Hey Lab, hey Margie Jones, hey Leo's wife, hey JoJo. Probably won't be very many people in here. That's okay. I'm gonna address a few things. Um, uh, I'm not even gonna get back into the John Crime shit because he'll never prove that I ever said a racist thing. He'll never prove that people that sub to him and sub to me said they left because I used the word the blacks because it's never happened. So I'm not even going to concern myself with him. I would like to see him get on a panel and go head to head and have an honest debate with the gentleman that was on Jenna's earlier. What was it? Truth Helper? But I just tuned in over to Republican Ashes and why she feels the need to bring my name up again when I have not spoken about this woman in months. Hey, JoJo, Brandy J, Misdemeanor. That let me tell you how it went down between me and Republican Ash. Hey, Pepper, Bernie. Me and Republican Ash was what I considered good friends. Okay. We talked on the phone a lot, we text a lot, and I thought we were pretty good friends. Hey, Kendra. And we had our arguments, but we always got past them. Okay. So I watched a DD Dugan video one day. Okay. And in this video, uh, they're showing a particular Discord that is not now. This is how unracist I am. Okay. So listen up out there. In this particular video, they're showing a Discord where Hispanic people, Mexican people in particular, are being talked very bad about. Very bad about. Now, Ash is a proud member of this Discord. She's a proud member of this organization or crew or whatever you want to call it. So I simply approached Republican Ash about how she feels about that, how she feels about these people talking about the Mexican heritage. And I did that because Ash has confided in me that her father is from Mexico, born in Mexico. And I was really curious how she could stand behind that. So she threw all of her old friends away for Laura and Makeup Mobster. Well, it wasn't but a week ago she hated Laura, so whatever. I mean, whatever. Hey, Ben. But don't worry. Trust me. She's like, she goes where the wind blows her. But I'm trying to explain. Rip Cameron Boyce. Rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. Okay. Rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. Uh, I'll go with that. So I'm trying to talk to her via text message to phone how she can back that. I mean, that's her father's heritage. She's half of her father. And she's telling me, well, they're not saying that to my dad. And I'm trying to explain to her, no, they're not saying it to your father, but they're saying it about his heritage. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not watching chat. Uh, so we get in this tit for tat, because I started using big words that she didn't get or whatever. So we get in this little tit for tat. Now she knows my mother is deceased, okay? And I said, and this is exactly what I said because I have it pulled up in front of me. And I said, why don't you grow up and quit asking your mom to do your chores? And her response to me was, at least I have a mother. Now, that kind of hurt my heart that she would go that low. But I should have known she'd go that low because she went that low with Ninny when she said, at least so and so can have kids. Remember that, Ninny? Remember how long you cried about that? And I had your back, Ninny. I always had your back. I haven't spoken poorly of you since I left Laura's. As a matter of fact, I even went under your video the other day about your father because I know how much you adore your father, and I left a heart. But then when I look in a comment section, or not a comment section, I take that back, in a chat, and you say, "Oh, she's got her monetization back. Maybe she can afford to get her dog groomed now." Really, Ninny? Really? You caused so much trouble for me in Laura's Discord. And if I wanted to cause trouble for you, I'd put out every fucking mean thing you ever said about Laura. But see, I don't want to cause trouble for you. That's why I haven't mentioned your name, Ninny. I don't want to cause trouble for you, Republican Ash. That's why I haven't mentioned your name. So for Republican Ash to sit over there in her everyday drama filled, every single time she goes live, it's nothing but drama, and say to me, thank you, Serendipity, welcome, and say to me, oh, she's drama now because she got her monetization back. Have you lost your mind, Ash? I walked away from both of you and never said a word about either one of you. But now you want to join on this bandwagon? You want to say at least I have a mother and you know my mother is deceased? But then again, that shouldn't surprise me with some of the shit I've heard you say, with some of the shit I've seen you say. Because you said the same thing about Ninny, except it had to do with children. And again, Ninny, I had your back. And then you turned around and you lied on me, Ninny. You said you asked me not to go live for you. And I have the screenshot where you're thanking me for going live for you. So which is it, Ninny? Yeah, I'm going to start speaking up. I'm sorry. If that means drama, I'm sorry. But I'm going to start defending myself. I've kept my mouth shut about both of these ladies. Hey, Mac 11. I haven't said one word about Republican Ash. I haven't said one word about Ninny. Like I said, I even went over and put a heart on her video about her father on Father's Day. Yeah, I just put a heart. I didn't make a comment. I just put a heart, but I recognized it. How many of your other friends did that, Ninny? The ones that you're sticking up for now. How many of those friends did it, Ninny? But for Republican Ash to drag me in to whatever bullshit she's involved in now, when all I did was try to make it clear to her that that particular Discord that was speaking poorly of Mexicans was a bad reflection on her father. And she could not comprehend that. Thanks, Brian. Hey, mommy of three. I'm sick and tired of sitting over here, biting my tongue, doing my very best to stay out of the drama just to have my name drug in it. Main girl, God love her, left a comment under Makeup Mobster's video. And the next thing you know, I got John Crimes coming at me, basically calling me a racist. I never even used the word black, but he did. Thank you, Juju. No, you never do get over the loss of a parent. But that was Ash's little jab. You know, Ash likes to make those little tough jabs and then try to justify them. She's been dragging me too ever since the day I said I saw good in you. I choose to not speak on it for certain reasons, but I understand why you are. It's tough not to. I get it. I'm trying, Ems. I'm really trying. But I'm so tired of sitting over here and not sticking up for myself. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. You can use the word black. I have black people in my family. They do not want to be called colored. They're not a crayon. They don't want to be called African Americans. They are Americans. But I didn't even bring up the word black. John Crimes did. But when you walked away from Laura, didn't Makeup Mobster remove herself from you the truth? Yeah, she pretty much did. I sent Makeup Mobster because I begin to see her change. And I don't have a problem with Laura and Makeup Mobster reuniting. That was always something I hoped would happen. And I'm okay with it. What I'm not okay with is sitting on panels making fun of people who could drop dead tomorrow. No offense, Marcia. I mean, we could all drop dead tomorrow, but thank you, One. Thank you, Wendy. Welcome. I'm not the best noodle nation, but welcome. But by God, I'm going to start fucking defending myself. I've tried my best. I thought, nope, I'm not taking my channel in that direction. I'm not going in that direction. I'm not going in that direction. But I'm not going to sit here and let people talk bullshit about me. I'm sorry that Nini got up on Ashes and cried. I said nothing to make Nini cry. Nini knows what she did to me. But did I bring it out in public? Nope. Not until Nini started setting in streams talking shit about me and my dog. You want to piss me off? Talk about my fucking dog. Because I got news for you. I would feed my dog before I would feed myself. Anybody in here that doesn't know how much I love Lolly, and you don't know me at all. Lolly has been with me through thick and thin. When I was laying in bed puking my guts out from chemotherapy, guess who was there to kiss my face? It was Lolly. When there were days when I thought I couldn't even get up to feed and water her, I was so sick. Guess who understood it? It was Lolly. She didn't sit. She didn't beg. She knew eventually I'd pull myself out of the bed and get it done. So you want to piss me off? Talk about my fucking dog, Ninny. Just like Ninny said she didn't talk about Randy's eyebrows. Yeah, you did. Why don't you just own it? And John, I'm still waiting for you to come up with one thing that I've ever said that's racist, because I am one of the least racist people you will ever meet. Like I said earlier, my family is like a can of mixed nuts, and I love them all equally. Thank you, Mommy of Three. I'm sorry I've been on a rant these last couple of days. I really am. I don't like this. I don't like being like this. This is not, I can't say this isn't who I am. Obviously, at times it is. But I'm so tired of everything. Every time I try to avoid something, my name comes up. Main girl, I am so sorry that you made one comment that turned into that mess. You pregnant, Truth? Well, that would be a miracle. I wished I was, because then I'd be a multi-billionaire. No, I don't even wish I was. I'd rather be broke. My kid is driving me crazy and he's 33 years old. So trust me, I don't want another one. But I'm really, really, really trying hard to stay out of the drama. And then what gets thrown in my face over on Makeup Mobsters? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's friends with Brian again. Number one, what is it your fucking business, Makeup Mobster? And number two, me and Brian have had a love-hate relationship for over 13 years. Would you like to get in the middle of it? Because there was a time when you liked Brian. But when you jumped ship, you had to throw Brian overboard too. The people that you have hurt, Makeup Mobster, people you don't even know about, people that care so much about you. Check out my comment section one day, okay? I don't even know why I'm being talked about. Why? Because I had to say about Tiffany. So now Makeup Mobster has to jump in and save the day for Tiffany. And then John Crimes has to jump in and save the day for Makeup Mobster. Can any of these bitches fight their own battles? Damn. God, I hate being like this. I really do. I hate being like this. Hey, Wog. It's another rant, Wog. I'm sorry. I know you like it better when it's chill over here. But thank you, Ginger Locks mom. Welcome. And what is everybody worried about my money for? I went for a fucking month demonetized. I still went live. I still said what I had to say. And now it's like, oh, she got her monetization back. Now she loves the drama. Oh, she got her monetization back. Now she can afford to get her dog groomed. Fuck you, Ninny. My dog gets a haircut every 6 weeks, come hell or high water. I'm lucky to be in the beauty parlor once every 6 months. Have I ever said anything about your fucking cat? It's like the only way they know how to get to me is through my dog. Which I've got a really good friend going through some really tough times right now, and I feel really guilty being live right now because I should be there to support her. But I did want to address Republican Ash. I have not said a word about that woman. I haven't been involved in none of her bullshit. I haven't been involved in her RDA mess. I haven't been involved with the mess between her and Brian. I haven't been involved in any of it. But she's the one. Hey, Angela Critters. But she's the one that chooses to get on a, a panel and talk about me. And when I go into her chat and I ask her, and I was very nice, I was like, "Why are you talking about me? I haven't spoken of you, Ash." You know what she said? Because it's a free country. Well, guess what, Ash? It's a free country over here too. It's a free fucking country over here too. Ash has held some of the most disgusting live streams I've ever seen. Did I ever say a word about it? Nope. Wasn't my business. Still not my business. It becomes my business, Ash, when my name comes up. That's when it becomes my business. And I guess now, as well as she's spoken about Diane and Wendy, as much as she's loved Diane and Wendy all this time, I guess now she's just going to throw them to the wayside because she's done moved in another group of people. I don't understand this trading friends. It's like playing poker with your friends. I don't understand none of this. Believe it or not, I even took my medicine this morning. Because that shit John Crime said pissed me the fuck off. Go over there and read that thread. I didn't say not one racist remark to that motherfucker. I don't give a shit if he's purple. I don't care about the color of his skin. What I know about is he's thin-skinned. That's what I know about his skin, is he's fucking thin-skinned. Thank you, Mommy of Three. Like I said, I don't put my nose into anybody's business unless my name comes up. And for a long time, I didn't even do that. For a long time, I didn't even do that. I just let people talk. Thank you, Pixie. But you're going to start attacking me? You're going to start bringing my name into your bullshit? You're going to get it right back because I'm sick and tired of it. And trust me, I can fit in fun stuff in between the drama. Because I haven't seen anything fun go on Republican Ash's channel in, well, ever. I haven't seen anything fun go on Makeup Mobster's channel in, well, I don't know, since ever. I've never seen Tiffany do a fun stream. But I'll find a way to work in the fun. All I ask is keep my name out of your all's mouths. And yes, I did defend myself against Tiffany Marie. I sure the hell did. And I'll do it again and again and again. And Makeup Mobster. Oh, when they left Laura, they ran to all the people they hated. Well, guess what, Makeup Mobster? When you ran back to Laura, you left all the people you loved. So how about that? People that thought the world of you have left you because of your choices. So don't you dare sit over there and make it sound like, oh, all the people she used to hate is now in her live stream. Well, guess what? There's a whole bunch of them that used to love you that's not in yours anymore. Take a look around, girlfriend. Like I said, I've got a friend who's going through something right now who, when I get off of here, I'm going to do my best to comfort because it's way more important than YouTube. She's going through something real life. I know you used to love Makeup Mobster. A lot of people did. I used to love Makeup Mobster. But then all of a sudden, me and the ex-Patreons became a conversation piece. Thank you, Rob and Granny of Two. I know you did, Alley Cat. I got to dump my pooper today. And you're not happy about it. I don't blame you, Wog. That's the one thing about a mobile home that always kind of like gross me out. But don't you just pull up to one of those pumper sucker things? Truth, please tell Mar I was asking for her. She's a sweet woman. Prayers to her and her son. Yes, I will, Lily. And Mar is absolutely an angel. And she's going through some things too right now. You know, she's had some iron infusions and her body just hasn't taken well to them. So now they're trying to adjust her medicines. But Mar is absolutely an angel. I have the absolute best subs, the best friends that a person could ask for here on YouTube. And you know what? I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Now, here's the deal. Give Mar, I will, Mac 11, because she adores you. I will. I'll talk to Mar later on this afternoon. I know she might have had a doctor's appointment this morning or something. I usually check on her at least once a day if she doesn't check on us, because that's just Mar. You know, she has to check on us because we're crazy. Shitter's full. That sucks, Wog. But you know what? I have absolutely the best subs. I am a very honest person. If I do lie, it's usually to avoid hurting somebody's feelings. And maybe that's not right, but that's me. I don't go around talking about every Tom, Dick, and Harry on here. I've heard stories the last few days about Trisha, not Trish. Haven't heard me stick my nose in it, have you? Haven't heard me. You didn't hear me stick my nose in it. I've seen so many falling outs on here. You don't see me getting in the middle of it until you bring me into the middle of it. Oh, you know, Trisha, people saying your call wasn't real, blah, 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 blah. I didn't get in the middle of it because it's not my business. Who's Tom, Dick, and Harry? Have you personally met them? Yes, I have. But I wanted to tell Mean Girl that you have no reason to feel bad. None, no reason whatsoever. You left a decent comment and things just blew up from there. And they blew up in a direction that you had nothing to do with. I can't handle all the fighting, so I listen and walk away. I have to. Yeah, I don't want to fight either. But see, when you make amends with people, Then all of a sudden, other people start having a problem with it. It's like, oh, just like Makeup Mobster. Oh, she's friends with Brian again. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? It's none of your fucking business who I am and am not friends with. Hey, Brian, Tracy said she supported Rel. Did you hear that, Brian? You sound like you're 7, Makeup Mobster. Your son sounds more mature than you. What do you think? You're going to start a fight between me and Brian over Rel? Grow up. Grow the fuck up. And again, I'm sorry I'm being like this because I hate being like this. I don't like being like this. It actually makes me shaky. But when I heard Ash running her mouth about me, and I thought, whoa, wait a minute. I haven't said a word about Ash. And then Ninny gets up there, and Ninny tries to talk her down. But then Ninny starts crying. But then I've seen comment after comment that Ninny's made about me in in live streams, and I didn't appreciate them. Did I bring them to the forefront? Not until yesterday when I proved that Ninny lied about me and that Ninny caused me a lot of grief in Laura's Patreon. She flat out asked me to go live for her, and I did it, and she thanks me for it. And she's even upset because Laura took a link, and then months later, she tells me that she's upset with me because I went live without her permission. I was like, oh my God, have I lost my fucking mind here? So, like I said, guys, I don't like being like this. We're going to have a night. I believe it's Saturday night over on Smoky Peas. If you want to face off with me, if there's somebody out there that would like to go face to face with me, thank you, Og. If there's somebody out there that wants to go face to face with me, I'll meet you over at Smoky Peas. Okay. All you got to do, oh, it's Wednesday at 9 p.m. Okay. Wednesday at 9 p.m. You can send an email to drop it, Pixie. Drop it like it's hot, girl. It's Subs Lives Matter at Yahoo. You want to come over there and chew my face off? Okay, let's get ready to rumble. You want to come over there and make amends with me? Okay, let's get ready. Debbie Lou, the link is Subs Live Matter at yahoo.com. Pixie just dropped it. But I'm ready to just get it out there, get it over with. Hello, Truth Seeker Knows. Hey, JoJo. I don't know if I said hi to you. Not going to go face to face with anyone about anything. The virus is a real issue. YouTube crap is not real. I agree with you, Mac 11. And the cases just keep climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. And people just keep ignoring it and ignoring it and ignoring it. Like it's just going to go away if we just keep ignoring it. But we will talk about that. We will have we will do a stream about that one day because I do know that Marcia is not feeling well and probably not up to doing her COVID updates. So I would have no problem not trying to steal your thunder, Marcia, but I would have no problem stepping in and and maybe talking about that and maybe get through to somebody that it's not about your constitutional rights. It's about everybody has the right to stay healthy. Thank you, Debbie Luhu. Yeah, let's ignore it and have some fun. Yeah. By the way, We need to offer up some prayers for Marsha White Sharkey, because after her video yesterday, it was very obvious in her voice that she is not feeling up to snuff. I feel in my heart she'll have her good days again, but right now she's not. Uh, so prayers up to her. Prayers up to Purple Rain. I know she's been going through some things lately. Um, Anybody and everybody that's been touched by this monster virus, my heart goes out to you. Anybody that's going through anything in their life, and you're right, YouTube is not worth anything compared to what's going on in real life. And right now, I got some shit going on in real life, as does everybody in this chat, I'm sure. So I'm going to ask you, Republican ass, very nicely, leave my name out of your mouth, just like I did you. Nenny C, leave my name out of your comments when you're in a live stream, just like I have you. I think we can all be adult enough to overlook each other. I think we can all be uh, adult enough just to overlook each other if we can't coexist in a chat. I just got a message that someone else has tested positive for COVID. I'm not going to drop any names, but I would like some prayers for him. So yeah, he's just a super fantastic guy, and I would love some prayers up for him. So guys, you all know me. I don't stay on long. I get yelled at all the time. You don't stay on long enough. You don't stay on long enough. Well, when we find something fun to do, then I'll stay on longer. But just to sit up here and rant and yell and scream and carry on and make fun of people and see how bad I can hurt somebody's feelings. I'm sorry. I don't have time for all that. I don't have a busy life, but I'd rather curl up with a good book than to sit on YouTube and bash people that are ill, uh, people that are going through hard times, people that are suffering mentally, whether it be anxiety, PTSD, depression, people that's been affected by COVID, people who know people who's been affected by COVID, people who know somebody that's suffering from cancer or troubles in their marriage or whatever. So like I said, guys, I know I get in trouble all the time for not staying live long enough, but I just don't have it in me to do 4-hour lives bashing people. So I want to thank you all for coming in. I'm sorry another rant was done. This is back-to-back days that I've done rants, and I apologize for that. And yes, Mac 11, if you would like to do a stream uh where we can talk about COVID, um because like I said, Marsha's not feeling up to it. uh I'd be glad to do that anytime you'd like to talk about it. um I wish everybody the absolute best. um I'm sorry that Wogs has to end, has to end his has to empty his pooper today. I apologize. I hate that for you, Wogs. I do. I think the world of you, but anybody that has to empty their pooper, they're on my prayer list too. So anybody in my Discord will be going, we'll do a Discord voice chat tonight at about 6 p.m. just to touch base with each other again. I know I've been slacking on that too, but I'm trying to get it together, guys. I really am. So, again, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate your support. Um, I'm all about making YouTube fun again. And as long as people learn to leave my name out of their mouths, I'll return the favor. I promise. I'll return the favor. I promise. Wog, good luck with that pooper. And all of you all, stay healthy. Wear your mask. I don't care what people say. Please try to wear your mask when you're out in public. Just, get out there, get you some fresh air. But when you're in a room, a store, whatever, please wear your mask. I beg of you. So, guys, I love you all. Thank you for coming, and I will see you around the tube soon. Don't forget Wednesday night, Smoky Peas. If you want to email him, it's subslivesmatter@yahoo. Let's see if we can't bury some of this animosity, or or more people will chew each other's face off. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Much peace to all of you. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you around the tubes, guys. Bye.